Good morning, everyone. My name is Mayati from Medan. In this presentation, I will talk to you about midwife competency training management models in health promotion in stunting, best prevention, collaborative, innovative participation in West Nias District. Hopefully, this presentation will help to increase your knowledge about midwife training. First, I want to begin my presentation with the background and purpose of this reset midwife competency training management model in health promotion in stunting, best presentation, collaborative, innovative participation in West Nias District. Midwife competency training management model in health promotion in stunting, best presentation, collaborative, innovative participation in West Nias District. A midwife is a person who has graduated from midwife education who has been registered in accordance with statutory provision. Permenkes number 1464 less than slice Menkes slice per slice 6 slice 2010 pasal 1 angka 1. Midwives have three categories of tasks, namely independent tasks, collaborative tasks, and differentiated tasks according to midwife competency. Midwives have a strategic function in health education and a quality improvement is needed through midwife competency. Midwife have the category of tasks, namely independent tasks, collaborative tasks, and differentiated tasks according to midwife competency. Midwife in carrying out the profession have roles as executors, management, educator, and research. Midwife must have the characteristic of a work attitude. They must be possessed by a midwife in carrying out midwifery practice in various health services, safely acting intelligently and responsibility according to standards as a recruitment to be considered competent by the public. Midwife competency enhancement program include education, and training, workshop, seminar, through training, systematic improve increase chronic skill as well as self-motivation. Larasati, Sudaryo Yoyo, Suparsa, Armstrong, and Taylor, Lulu. Benefit of training, Sunyoto, increase the quantity and quality of productivity, reducing the learning time required for employees to achieve acceptable work standards, create a more profitable attitude of loyalty and cooperation, meet the needs of human resource planning, reduce the number and cost of work accidents, assist employees in the employed personnel improvement and development. Factor affecting training success. Basri and Rusdiana, that the success of training includes 1. Having clear goals, instructor, material, formulation. 2. Method. 3. Participation. 4. Time division. 5. Environment. 6. Media. 7. Fees. This factor requires management because management is planning, organizing, directing, and controlling to achieve organization goals that have been Handoko. Ricky W. Griffin, Tehani Handoko, Firmansa Afandi. We state the management is planning, process, organizational process, coordination, process, and control process of human resource to achieve goal effectively and efficiently. Lynn Gaskell and Susan Burton core method in England on the relation between management and training, Ganesha and Indra Devi, Shahroj Parzad, Therefore, management has a role that contributes positively to achieving training objective. Develop model participation, innovation, collaborative. Participative training model step 1. Recruitment of trends. 2. Identification of needs, source and constraints. 6. General purpose and special purpose. 4. Initial and final evaluation. 5. Sequence of activities. 6. Implementation. 7. Evaluation. The concept of defining pillar-based training begins with planning, need analysis, preparation of training objective, determination of strategies in training, preparing administrative component, preparation of training material, preparation of training model, management of efficient human resource, determination of material, instruction and training strategy for in the implementation for pillar training and training evaluation. Identification of problems, objective condition of midwife training management in West Nias District, objective condition of stunting prevalence in West Nias, existence of midwife quality and competency test result, the result of a student conducts on midwives, the head of the public health division, and the head of the health promotion section, so that training management is not fully understood. Participatory, innovative, collaborative training management conceptual model for stunting prevention in West Nias District. Implementation of collaborative, innovative, participatory based training management in improving the competence of midwives. The effectivities of the participatory, innovative, collaborative training management model, increasing the competence of midwife. The result of the discussion with the head of the health promotion section reveals that the result of the training constructs for midwifery consideration of basis for formulation policies to improve the quality of health service. Planning training program to insight to competency midwife. Research question. 1. What are the characteristics of the participative, innovative, collaborative based midwife competency training management model increasing the competency of midwife on stunting in West Nias District? 2. How is the possibility of the participatory innovative collaborative midwife competency training management model in increasing the competence of midwife on stunting in West Nias District? 3. How effective is the participatory innovative collaborative based midwife competency training management model in increasing competence of midwife of stunting in West Nias District? Research purpose: 1. To find out the characteristic of the participatory innovative collaborative midwife competency training management model in improvement in competence of midwives on stunting in West Nias Regency. 2. To the feasibility of the participatory innovative collaborative midwife competency training management model in improving the competence of midwives on stunting in West Nias District. 3. To test the effectiveness of the participatory innovative collaborative based midwife competency training management model in increasing the competency of midwife on stunting in West Nias District. Benefit of research: theoretical benefits, practical benefit. Literature review: management is the process of planning, organizing, and controlling the acts of human resource in an organization to achieve organization goal. Usman Effendi, Firmansyah, Ricky W. Griffin, Siswanto, Gr. Terry Handoko Avandi said, training is systematic process of change employee behavior to increase skill, knowledge, and motivation to achieve organization goal. Training management is the management of training program involving aspect of the identifying training needs, planning training designs, and determining training methodologies, preparing training material, conducting training, evaluating training, and determining follow-up training. Research methodology: type of research. The type of research as is research and development using a qualitative method approach. Research and development board and GAL. The product development is participatory, innovative, collaborative, based training management model in improving midwife competency on West Nias District. Collection instrument and technique. The type of data used in the research: 1. Observation. 2. Interview. 3. Documentation. 4. Questionnaire method. Research and discussion. In this study that were obtained, namely characteristic based on the age of the majority of respondents who were in the age group of 25 less than 35 years. Slice 67.1% based on lack of work. The majority of respondents worked less than 5 years. 38 5.4%, while the majority had diploma education as much as 75.8%. The condition of file competence in West Nias District in 2020 average 55.23%. The highest score was 57. The lowest score was 43. The result of the material analysis stroke FGD, the material that is relevant to increasing midwife competence, namely 1. Mastery of material concept, 2. Develop knowledge creatively, 3. Develop competency in a sustainable manner, 4. Apply communication to develop yourself. Design of a participatory, innovative, collaborative-based midwife competency training model includes the preparation of guidebooks and models. The module conceptual but will form the basis for the next stage of the development process. Product design, namely the initial product design, is part of the model design step. Implementation syntax stack. Implementation of the model refers to well-designed stack of the stacks developed so that during discussion with participants there are no technical problems. Activities with literature studies, character analysis, usage material analysis, file surveys, focus group discussion, goal setting. Design step 1. Design work programs and workflow. 2. Model supporting instrument design. 3. Support system design model development step 1. Validation of the reset model and instrument design. 2. Trial of a pillar-based midwife competency training model. 4. Dissemination step. Product 1. Product outreach. 2. Publication. 3. Research result. Syntax execution. Social system. The social system is pattern of relationship or communication between user of the competency-based training model, namely the midwife as a resource person and the head of the education office and the head of the puskesmas as the midwife coach. Communication patterns that can be used to develop dynamic interaction between model users are achieved through the implementation of the pillar model. The principle of reaction is pattern of activity that describes the response of informants to midwives either individually or in groups or as a whole. The principle of reaction is to increase the competency of stunting prevention midwives in West Nias District with the aim of creating a conducive atmosphere during training on the implementation of the pillar model. Conveying information about the effectiveness of the pillar-based training model. Support system. The support system for the pillar-based midway competency training model is an element that can assist the application of midway competency to increase stunting prevention knowledge. Impact. The impact of pillar-based training has an impact on increase to knowledge and skill of midway sports stunting prevention. Upon further observation, the low competency score of midwives in West Nias district was due to the low awareness of midwives about increasing competence, even though the health office had taken various ways to improve competence. The West Nias Health Office has received training in a number of ways. The training held is still minimal due to the COVID-19 pandemic and also budget constraints. The characteristic of the pillar-based education and training model that have been developed and have been statistically and empirically tested are: 1. Usability, that is, it is easy to implement and flexible to support stunting prevention. 2. Clarity, that is, there is clarity in the material and objectives of the midwife training. 3. Aesthetic, where the appearance is very attractive and not boring. 4. Interactive, namely active interactive between value members. The characteristic of the model show the several components follow the system in the pillar-based training model, namely the input process and output component that led to the achievement of training objective. Conclusion and recommendation. 1. The feasibility of the pillar-based midwife competency training management model that has been developed and tested is very feasible to us. The feasibility test result well obtained through material expert tests, media expert tests, and model feasibility tests by user in limited trials and with trials. Material feasibility is seen from the aspect of suitability, quality of contents and objective, and quality of learning. Media feasibility is seen from the aspect of usability, aesthetic, clarity, and quality of information. The feasibility of the model by user is reviewed from the aspects of ease of presentation, clarity, beauty, and instruction clarity. 2. The effectiveness of the pillar-based competency training management model for midwife, which was implemented effectively in increasing the competence of stunting prevention midwives in West Nias regions. The effectiveness of the model can be seen from the significant difference between the midwives pre-test and post-test effects after using the pillar-based midwife competency training model. Increasing the competence of midwife focus on indicator E. Mastery of material, structure, concept, scientific mindset that support increasing stunting prevention competency. B. Mastering midwife competency standard on stunting, health promotion, effective communication, culture, and environmental approach. C. Developing professional ongoing basis by carrying out reflective action. D. Utilizing innovation by involving youth, traditional leaders, communication, and development themselves. So this the end of this presentation. Thank you for your time and attention. Have a nice day.